Welcome back, wise ones. Coming at you today with episode 34 of the Iceni campaign, and you might be wondering, why are we on a battlefield and not on the campaign screen? Well, wouldn't you like to know? No, I had accidentally clicked through to the battle's deployment screen before I hit my record button. Who would have thought that we would have made an error like this? Definitely not me. So without further ado, though, we're going to get into this battle. It's a bridge battle, or like river crossing battle. I do believe there's only 2 forward points, this one and the actual bridge. I'm trying to think. The AI last time deployed a lot of their army, or a lot of their heavier hitting infantry on the forward point, so we will take that into consideration. We'll probably go with 3. We'll go with ourselves like 3 units of chosen swords. Back them up with the heroic nobles on this side. And then we'll use the other 3 chosen swords over here. And back them up with Wyseones. And the other thing is, I'll probably use the cavalry on the left flank here. So goad the Galatians across, use the cavalry. Whereas on this flank, we will just be using the spears. And I'll probably deploy most of our slingers now that... We'll do another split here. We'll go with another 3. Well, hang on. We'll go 3 on this side, 2 on the left, and we're getting right into it. Hopefully, this is another battle that might take some time. Hopefully not nearly as long as the last battle. We'll have to wait for the reinforcements, though. And again, I apologize that episode so much, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. And in the comments below, let me know, like I said in the last video, let me know what's the longest battle you've ever had. Let's actually put everybody on guard mode. Okay, looks like pretty much everybody and their mother is on the right side here. Good to see. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's get our slingers up as far as possible to start really raining death on them, because they only have the skirmishers. So maybe we don't even have to go all the way up. And then we'll go with 1 unit here, 1 unit here, and 1 unit here. I'll put the spearmen behind, but I also might move over. I might move over a couple of units from our left flank here, because I don't even know if any of them are coming. So have these guys pinned against these guys. Okay. Yeah, and there we go. Let's hit them with a counter charge. No way did these guys get through. Let's get through. Let's actually get these guys moved back a little bit. Okay. We're going to make quick work of them here. Let me get over here. So there's some, big units over here. Yeah, I'll actually move a heroic noble over here too. So we'll block off over here. Let's go ahead and move another unit that way. What my goal with this is, might use this left side as a way to get across the bridge and start hitting them in the back. But still want to hold a little bit of a force there, because I do not know to the extent that we're going to be able to just absolutely murk on them. Let's get these guys broken. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get these guys to break, and they did. Perfect. Let's turn our attention to these legionnaires now. Let's actually get these guys moving out. How are these guys still alive? Does Wyseones have any? Yeah, she's got some good abilities here, but don't know if I'll need rally necessarily off the dome just yet. What we got here? Galatian swords. Let's actually no. hit the slingers. Okay. Reform the line here. Yep, definitely reform the line. A lot of soft targets, it looks like, back here. What do we got here? Slingers, Levy Freeman, Levy Freeman. Yeah, a lot of Levy Freeman. I don't want to commit just yet to cross, but because I want them to, you know, I want to continue to funnel some of these guys into the, into our little death trap. But to be fair, it wouldn't be the end of the world to bring the Cav across. A little bit too much overwhelming force from the enemy still, but we'll get there soon enough. And the whole point with this is we're going to try to get the enemy skirmishers to rout. That means that'll force their melee troops across faster than the enemy would like. Nope. 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 Not what I meant to click. Not what I meant to click at all. Mercenary Egyptian archers. We need to get those. We need to bring these guys down. We need to bring them down fast. Let's make sure we're hitting these Celtic skirmishers. Yep. And we'll move our spears just a little bit further to the sides here, just because last time the AI tried that cute little maneuver. So let's really make sure. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing those slingers. Here comes some Levy Freeman. They're gonna get the, you know, right into the bone saw, if you will. What else we got here? There's Celtic skirmishers. We're getting there. We're dwindling their numbers too. We're also probably doing a little bit of damage to that Levy Freeman. Love when the AI group up. Really efficient for us. But we're really throwing down some fire. Let's make sure we kill those Celtic slingers. All right, here they come. Let's move. Let's reposition our guys a little bit here. We got some Galatian swords. Nothing I'm too really worried about here. Oh, didn't know. Didn't know these guys already came across, but we'll take it. You know what? We'll take these guys out. Actually, no. Back. No. All right, we committed. Let's get these guys moved through. Let's get these guys moved out a little bit, because the AI only knows one thing, and that's skirmisher or bust. And they try. All right, let's get across. Let's get this little contingent across here. Let's start pouring some fire into these Galatian swords. Oh, the Galatian noble came across. I did not know that. I'm not worried about it though. Yeah, now that we're able to support our guys. Let's move her up a little bit. And just some absolute crushing shots into the side, the unshielded side of those Galatians is amazing for us. A nobleman over here too is going to get absolutely raffle stomped. So let's get these guys through as fast as possible. That'll help us too when we're chasing down this army, these enemies as well. Okay, there go the slingers. And let's have these guys also just start shooting some of these guys. God, I love a good... Who doesn't love a good... Who doesn't love a good battle, a good bridge battle against an AI? Yeah, we have not been putting the AI in the most effective positions for them to really use their pathfinding. They have been just getting absolutely crushed. And you know what? Actually, we're gonna give.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's hit the Levy Freeman in the back. Oh, let's hit the Levy Freeman in the back with all of that. With all that gas. We're going to shoot at the Galatian noblemen a little bit.
Heroic nobles! Slingers!
Oh, I forgot I put slingers back
Units
there.
has used all its ammunition.
That is too funny.
Power! Deadly missiles ready!
Let's kill some of these legionnaires. I think we got an Inspire back. Let's go ahead. What's Rally do? Does this give us anything good? Improves morale. Might as well. Oh, these guys have javelins? No way do these guys have javelins. That is so annoying.
The oaks are our strength. Fire!
To actually have these guys press in there.
Sons of the oak.
No reason to have these guys actually be there anymore.
The men are wavering.
Where are we got? Where do we have men? Okay, on the flank here. Let's actually move these heroic nobles around then. Give some. Yeah. Okay, that's against the noblemen. Yeah, we need to get our beefy boys over there. Yeah, we're gonna just have these guys come up here. Absolutely, just murder these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Speed! Riders, advance! Riders, forward!
Move back out this way. Let's go get these guys here.
Warriors ready! Move it! The enemy general is dead.
That wasn't a very good charge from our guys here, so we'll let our heroic nobles actually finish these guys off. Let's make sure we're killing a high value target here.
Heroic noble! Fata!
Oh no, those guys are getting absolutely wrecked. Let's
Slingers! Take their heads! Heroic noble! Food burned! Mighty chariots! Hata! Warriors of Britain!
and here we go. Slowly but surely, we are putting these guys down into the dirt. Let's try to get a rear charge here. Not with the chariot. Actually, honestly, screw it. Let's see what happens when we try to charge some chariots through the back of these guys. Let's see if they all break here. Yeah, here we go. We got a little bit of a chain route. Let's pull them through. Let's try to get all our guys through here. Yeah, amazing. All right, we are going to continue the battle here strictly because I have these guys absolutely dead to rights. All of these guys are going to get absolutely destroyed.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Warriors!
Yep. And we'll fast forward through here. That was a good victory, you know. Hey, nice couple of big victories against the Galatians. Did not mean to throw those javelins. That's not good for us.
Enemy general is
There we go. There we go. Okay, I think that'll do it. No reason to inflict any more friendly fire on ourselves. We'll take that heroic victory. Always nice to fight against the AI. Look at that split there, 2,400 to 430. We take the victories there. We outposition the AI. I'll use that. I'll take that as a good thing, even though, yes, I know. The outmaneuvering an AI, especially one that is over a decade old, is not anything to rest the hat on. Still really fun, though. I love playing the bridge battles. Brings back a lot of nostalgia. Especially as someone that I used to love to play as the Greek factions in Rome 1 with all of their, like the Greek cities with their hoplite phalanxes that used to look a lot more just like your pike phalanx. And oh, it was so fun to just set a few units there on the end of the bridge and just watch endless hordes of Eastern spearmen absolutely break themselves. So that was always a good time there. We just did that now, but instead of spear or instead of hoplites, we just used some swords. And the cold cheese guys over here doing a little too much, just doing a little too much work on our general. Hopefully everything's all right here. We got the Marseille boy coming through doing just random shit. Peace treaty with the Pergamemes. Again, I would love to eventually peace out with them, but I need their territory still. So we're not doing that just yet. When did this army sneak? They had an army that snuck around some of my forces here? Dang it, we're going to lose. We are sadly going to lose this settlement. They just have too many units that will do too much damage here, which sucks. Ooh, Pyrrhic victory. Oh, we'll take that in a defensive stance. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Did not expect that, but we will have to make sure we pay attention to that little to our Egypt province. We had moved a lot of our armies out of there just to do various different things. Join the war against the Getae. See, no, this is what I was talking about with that bullshit. I really got to be, as much as I want a defensive ally there, I do not want there to be, I don't want there to be a million issues I now have to sort out because we have this very expansionist clan. Well, I actually need to go back and read some of this stuff. Okay, a lot of things there. Failed bribery attempt. Yeah, your diplomat has returned with a generous tribute. Yes, another one. We'll take that. We are doing well with the tributes, sending out these guys here. Can't secure loyalties, but Patriot for the reason our girl Pekia is so mad with us is because we have some armies that we need to get rid of on our lands. Other than that, pretty good. I probably should double check to make sure all the characters that are married. Send some gifts out. Don't want anything to snowball on us. Yeah, look, there's another army out here that we need to get rid of. Otherwise, Pekia is going to continue to be mad at us. We're just going to put these guys back into a regular stance. This is always a difficult position, right? Because do we go ahead and just lightning strike down here with, who is this here? Bua. Take ammonium and then just have this army be wandering around aimlessly? I feel like what do we got here? Our garrison is doing all right. This army, though, is not depleted enough. It would win this battle. But is it hey, we hit this here, hope they go attack Paraetionian, and then we go back up and get it? That's what I'm kind of stuck between right now. Let's go, regardless, so let's go sabotage this army, try to get this, oh my god, the spy got wounded. Are you serious? Of all of the things you get wounded? Come on, brother. Someone splice in the brother. This guy stinks. Let's finish recruiting a good army, though. Actually, no, we have to wait a little bit longer. One more turn. Tempted to upgrade Petra's settlements here so that we could, because we're getting to a point where we can upgrade the outposts, and that will really deter the AI from attacking us. We're not at war with the Pontics. We got replenishment last turn. Let's give her what we need, or some of these better skills. And who is this? This is Rosona, the true warrior that she is. Let's go ahead and we got Brute. We could also give her Legend, but we'll go Brute. Why not? Let's give her Brute. She is an absolute baddie. It's a pretty good army here. Let's continue oh my gosh. Okay, so the Bithynians here probably could very well beat me. A bunch of sword band and levy freemen coming off my ships with a couple extra sword band. I like our sword band compared to their Eastern spearmen. That's not in question. It's just if they have some cav units, we got to be careful. We got to be mindful. But trying to make sure I'm trying to get this army to be poised to absolutely just swing up through and be really solid enough to do the damage that we want. I know we can get some Cappadocian cav if we move across this border, I think. So I don't necessarily know if I need to do that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to take a couple more chosen swords. How many more units can we recruit? Okay, one more after this. Yeah, this will be a really capable army we'll have rounded out here. What mercenary can we grab? We can grab a Persian cav, which isn't bad. Probably we'll end up doing that just to have. Could have done it next turn. You know, the people in the comments are gonna be upset about me not being the most efficient with my upkeep. There was no reason for me to hire them this turn. That in mind, speaking of other mercenaries, let's go ahead and take Palmyra. Do I have an agent here? Yeah, I want to see what we have laying ahead of us in Palmyra. Really nothing. That's good to see. That's really good to see. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go take Palmyra. Easy work here, light work. Let's go ahead and raise the settlement, as we usually do with, just because, I guess the Galatian, now that I think about it, the Galatian settlements are Celtic. I can stop at any time with doing this. And then, let's go ahead and, it's kind of more of a frontier town though, but still our food is looking really good. This one doesn't have a well in it. Let's go with the well just to help with the growth amongst other areas. Let's move through. Let's destroy this army. 93. Yep. Doing some good steamrolling here. Let's take these armies out. Okay, well, am I going to be able to reach that army this turn? Yeah, we can. Cool. Why am I on a wild goose chase chasing all of these armies? Well, because when I take Edessa, it's inevitably going to be mine. We can't move actually this turn. And I don't want there to be extra political penalties to Pekia's faction. I'm going to recruit up. What could I get mercenary-wise here? We can get plenty of good cav mercenary-wise here. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab maybe 4 more of the sword band. And I'd like to test out how the sword band does against... And how many slingers do we have actually here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, plenty. Can I recruit 5 units here? Okay, I can't. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go too far there. I think our sword band will be more than enough to take out the Eastern Spears. If we start fighting the likes of... I'm between a rock and a hard place here. One more turn and we get better troops, which I might as well just be patient for. I'll be patient. I'll get the swords, the chosen swords next turn. Grab those mercenary cav, the horse archers as well as the horsemen, and then that'll be decent enough for this army. Yeah, we've really luckily put them out of commission. Let's go ahead and continue our expansion as well. We are doing a lot of conquering this episode. A lot of conquering. Love to see it. Let's go ahead. Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, we got to absolutely raise this settlement. Convert. Military building. And then what else do we want? I'll put a shrine in there as well. Why, you might ask? Because I don't know what we got going. Like if these settlements down here are going to maybe be a little bit more well defended than I thought, and so I don't want us to miss out. I think I am. Can I recruit some ships here? Oh, my loots. Oh, this is cool. Let's build some big boy ships. That's kind of cool. I didn't know we could build ships like this. Persian assault Tatarus's. That sounds pretty neat, actually. Might as well try it out. Is that because of this? Or like, why can I recruit those? I don't know. Someone in the comments below that knows a little bit more about why I'm able to recruit these big ships. Let me know, because that's really cool, actually. Let's upgrade the hull there. 3 turns on the replenishment for those guys. And that's spear ban. That's nothing crazy, but that helps us. That will help us utilize those ships in the manner that I'd like to use them more, where we can absolutely destroy transport fleets and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go with the Nondes. We have a lot of Rosmerta, which is again really helpful for us economically, but I think we can go off a turn or two without it. Let's take this army and let's really put the AI on the back foot. Sorry, Numidians. You snooze, you lose. If you wanted to help us out, you should have come up here and helped us out earlier. Another raise job here. Yeah, they were coming. They were coming. We have a shrine, so we'll go with... We could do another military building. Like this would be like a horn maker, and then let's also do a food building, just so that we're not missing out on that. So all of our provinces are self-sustaining. Is this my... Or is this the... No, that's the... What is this? Is this Bithynian? Oh, this is a Bithynian transports. Eve. All right, here's one of mine. Is it faster to get to Sea Day, or is it faster to get down here? Yeah, let's see. Let's get down here. ASAP. Okay, a few more turns. We'll have another army in North Africa, which will be greatly appreciated. Tell you the truth, we need to drop our guy back down here and sabotage them. We're not ready just yet to have a siege battle on our hands. Love it. Love to see the scout working hard. Working hard or hardly working? Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna try to keep this around 30 minutes though, so maybe one more turn and we'll move. Again, thank you guys for all the support. It's been great to come back to it after that week-long break, and really looking forward to continuing to provide some really good content. We are in the meat. I like to think that we're in the pretty meat and potatoes section of this campaign. I'm just going through making sure we don't have any level 1 buildings. Yep, here it is. I knew we had a common ground. We'll build a chieftain's hold. Why not? Double checking any level 1 buildings, and then we're going to go in to make sure that we don't have any. The level 2 settlements will get upgraded shortly soon enough here as well. That's kind of another big push that we'll be doing. Yeah, level 2 settlement. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it in Petra. I saw there were some others in Germany. We're going to wait just a second on those. I do want to secure some loyalties here. So let's give some gifts. Okay, he needs to get married, so that we have another woman that we could, or another female general, just in case. Anybody else come of age yet? No. Lana's just a regular politician, daughter of Anisonia, which is nice to see. Let's go ahead and... Well, why would we assassinate her? No, thank you. Let's give this guy... Let's give him some gifts, though. Oh, we can only send gifts... Okay, it's because it requires positive... I forgot that. It's because that one requires positive loyalty. Can we promote anybody here? No. He's been killing it as a diplomat. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, he's been killing it as a diplomat. Let's send him to Numidia. That's 8 now. 35 for the loyalty on those guys. I'm not going to rest on my laurels with them, but we're going to keep it all right. All right. We're not, I mean, I don't feel the need to spend money on their loyalties. So let's go get... Where is this other settlement here? Sea Day level 2. That doesn't help us out. We might actually lose that settlement, so I don't want to do that. Let's get up here, make sure that our level 2 settlements are all good. Here we go. Yeah, might as well. This will help us economically. Economically, that'll help us out. And maybe enough money for one more. Here we go, in Tyros. Might as well. Doesn't give us better garrison, though, so I'm not... And again, Tyros, there's a little bit of instability in that neck of the woods, so I'm going to leave them to their own devices. All right, there we go. Easy claps. All right, end the turn. Keep it moving. And as I say that, there are a couple of people that need some skills, which are excellent for us. Losses under siege, unity. Do we already have that or no? Do we have the second wind? We do not, actually. So we are absolutely going to use that second wind group here. Stand and fight too? Okay. Who is this? Kanini? Kanini's got... we got to double check how old some of these guys are too. Or it's not guys, girls. We got to double check how old some of these girls are. They have been fighting with us for almost 40 years. So, well, there'll probably be a new wave of generals coming in soon. Let's do the replenishment as well. I know we're pretty basic. We're creatures of habit. All right, one more turn end, and we'll see how we'll assess the situation and call it a day. The Galatians have really pissed me off. As much as I want to say yes, no. I'm building some big boy armies over there. Might as well give them some fodder. Yeah, that one army is getting pretty solid, and I'd like to use it in that neck of the woods. Thank you, Numidians, for doing some sabotage there. Really just leave those Pergamemes in the desert to suffer. All right, some Colchis boys landed. I didn't necessarily see where that is. Okay, they're going to try to bribe my units here. Whatever, we'll take Edessa next turn. Not worried about it. Yes, get wounded. Interesting. Okay, so they are dropping. It does look like the Colchi boys are looking to try to get a base in the north of the north of the sea there, right by Olbia. So I got to double check that out, making sure that we're not letting anybody sneak around. Oh man, we're not getting a victory. Although that's so crazy because looking at the forces this time versus last time, I actually think this is a better, like we have a better shot of winning this battle than we do the other one. So I am going to fight this, actually. I'm going to give this a little fight. We'll end the episode here on another battle cliffhanger. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Make sure you guys drop a comment below with how you're feeling about the campaign, if there's any constructive criticism, as well as if there's anything you'd like to see. We are absolutely moving and grooving here, crushing the Middle East and really expanding our ancient British Empire. Thank you so much for tuning in, but most importantly, like, subscribe, and stay wise.